Bad Bunny. I went afterwards to Bad Bunny in his locker room and I shook his hand and I hugged him and I said, I told him straight up, I said, I'm usually not very fond of outside people coming in here, but you have earned my respect. Not that it matters, not that you care, but you have earned my respect. And Bad Bunny was cool as fuck. He said, "No, it does matter. Thank you, bro." And he gave me a hug.
Yeah, he had to appreciate it because shout out to Bad Bunny. I was with you about, a few rows back at his show. Those tickets was
Yeah,
crazy.
well, it's funny because before that show, I remember me and Carlito, and Carlito is a demigod in Puerto Rico, and Bad Bunny watched Carlito on TV growing up, and we went to the back and hung out, and I had never seen a Bad Bunny concert, and the first time I saw Bad Bunny perform, I was blown away. I was like, oh, this dude is a
Yeah,
performer.
yes.
And I was, it was so cool when we got to the back and he looked at me and said, "Welcome to my world."
Yeah,
And
yeah.
I was like, brother, this is your world for sure. But, Bad Bunny, I don't know if he bought or was renting a house in Orlando and they sent a ring and he had producers going, working with him hours a day working. So he put his work into being able to have that match. So, to your original question, how do you hide the weaknesses? First things first, I don't know Jelly Roll. I'm not really familiar with his music. I know he's a very popular mainstream musician. He doesn't look like a very athletic individual. So I'm guessing that whatever spots they had set up for him, they worked out to say, okay, you're going to do this way, and probably went over it multiple times to make sure that he was comfortable with what he was doing and how he was doing it. And, the way to hide the weaknesses is to minimize the amount of time that that person is in the ring so that you don't give them too many opportunities to make a mistake. You protect them from themselves by putting them in there with very capable people, Randy Orton and Drew being two of the most capable in the industry, to me, two all-time greats. Um, and you put those weak people who, and I say weak not in a derogatory way, but weak in terms of their wrestling, professional wrestling ability, by limiting the amount of time that they have in the ring and by making sure that whatever it is they're going to do, you lay it out step by step. So there's no surprises, no audibles, no chances for them to go tackle, drop down, oh shit, um, so that they are comfortable. They know what they're doing. And if something should go wrong, I know Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre are two guys that I would want with me if something were to go wrong, because those guys are top tier technicians and they're going to make sure everything goes right. So, um, and when you have celebrity guests in matches, you cover up their weaknesses by putting them with strong, capable people, and you limit their time in the ring, and you make sure that whatever it is they're going to do, you go over it with them multiple times so that they are super comfortable. They got it. They're not second guessing themselves, and um, that's pretty much how the game goes. That's how it's always been.
All right, so now I need to be honest about this question. I was asking for a friend. That friend is me. So all you indie promoters, when you want to book MVP and you want a celebrity guest to come out there and wrestle with him, well, now I know how he'll hide my weaknesses.
Okay, but to that point, and like, let's be real here. You're not Jelly Roll. You're fucking 6'6". You're a CrossFit king. You're athletic. You train, and if you snatch somebody and choke slam them, it's believable.
Okay, 10-4.
You know what I'm saying? All the time when we're out together, people are, man, you a pro wrestler too?
Yeah, yeah,
Because you look like a
yeah.
pro wrestler. You're a
Yeah, yeah.
large, intimidating physical
I
specimen,
haven't seen you
so
wrestle in a while.
you
Liar.
never see me
Yeah,
wrestle.
yeah, liar.
So, hey, but you know what, man? If that's something you want to do,
Hey,
man,
before you hang up your boots, we got to do it one
okay.
time. One time.
We can make that happen, dude. That's not say less. We can absolutely make that happen
I'm
somewhere.
gonna start training now.
Yeah, he's already the CrossFit king. Box jumps and clean and snatches and all that.
Yeah, that'll help then.
For real, yes. I'm not knocking that in terms of, being in shape the
Oh, okay,
restroom.
okay. But in
Yeah.
comparison to jiu-jitsu,
Oh, I love saying box jump your way out of this cross choke.
yeah, that's what I was trying to get.
Box jump your way out of this triangle choke. I love that meme where they're showing like some big dude getting choked out, and it's like, and then this guy realized his 400-pound bench press couldn't.
Yeah, yeah.